Alright guys, so today we're gonna play some really quick NMPZ games on a diverse world. I've seen this on Zigzag's channel, so basically the concept is the following. We start with a 15-second timer, and every time we reach 18k, the timer decreases by 1 second. And I'm gonna keep going until I fail one round and get less than 18k. So the goal is basically to get as low as possible. Let's see how we can do it. Start with the 15-second one, and let's see. So it's not that it's not as easy as it sounds. I think this should be Queensland. I'm gonna go over here somewhere. It looks like Queensland to me. And it is, so that's a good start. Here we have quite Hungarian architecture, I would say. Can't see any Poles. Wouldn't be shocked if it was like Austria or Czechia. But I think Hungary is the more logical choice. It's actually France. That's quite surprising, but it's fine. It keeps us in the game for sure. It should be... Actually, it's weird. No, it's Canada, I think. Great Plains, Canada. Just gonna plonk it in the middle of Saskatchewan. And ends up being a nice guess. 4,300. Okay, next round we have a Brazilian pole. It looks kind of like the area over here, I would say. Kind of agricultural, pretty red soil. Yeah, somewhere around there. It's Santa Catarina, but I think we're still good. Yeah, we only need 3k. Cliff House. I don't know. We got the 3k. What was taking me so long and this particular round was that I first thought it was UK and Ireland. And then for some reason I considered if it could be South Africa. That really threw me off. But luckily I went in the right region at the end. So we got the first 18k done, although it was very close. We can decrease the round timer and go again with 14 seconds per round. Oh, what continent is this even? Is this like Spain or is this like Argentina? I don't like this. Okay, it was Argentina, so we got the right guess, but it was a tough one. Now we're in Indo. These houses look pretty Kalimantan to me, I would say. Huge concrete blocks. Let's go over here somewhere. It's actually in Sulawesi, but still pick up decent points. Cambo antenna. Might be. I think it is. Looks like Cambo anyways, so let's go over here. Yep. It's not the South American antenna, it's the Cambo one. Slightly different. Now this looks Baltic. I think those are Estonian bollards. Although they're not as round, are they? Is it Lith? Yeah, it is Lithuania. It's not that easy to tell those bollards apart sometimes, but worked out, and this is the Netherlands. So we are pretty good here, 21k. It's not a bad score, so we can decrease the timer to 13 seconds. Yellow outers, looks like it's Palestine, maybe Jordan, something like that. So I'm just gonna go in this area, and it's gonna be quite good points. Was Jordan, so not perfect, I guess. Okay, so here with the single white, I'm inclined to say this is like Italy or Croatia. I might click Italy, I think. Oh, okay. Man, that's not great. That's quite a loss here on Greece. I guess it makes sense, although Greece usually shows double white lines instead of single white, but yeah, that area over there looks like it, but the rest of Greece obviously does not really look like this, so unfortunate here. Feeling South Australia here, hopefully. It feels very coastal with the shrubbery, so I think it might be something like this. Yeah, that's a pretty good guess, so I think that gets us back in it. After that not great Greek guess, I think it was round 3, and I think we're like kind of on par now. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so we're in Japan. This looks pretty non-distinct to me. Can't tell the region off of this, so I will hedge it in like Osaka, Nagoya area. And just ends up being Tokyo. So good enough points. If we get this round close, then we are good. in a northern hem. So I reckon we will be in like New Mexico or something like that. It's actually California, but that puts us over the line. So this was actually a hard one. If we didn't see the sun straight to the south, I think I could potentially have been tricked to go South America there, but ended up working out. 12 seconds is next. Okay, we have a Hungary here. It's pretty hilly, so I will go in this region. Let's see. That was pretty nice. And next one looks... It kind of looks like Eswatini, but when Eswatini would this be? I will click it anyways. I'm not sure if it is. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. Road line wise and with the Gen 3, Eswatini and and Botswana obviously look pretty similar, but usually you don't see this mountain ranges quite near to Gaborone. So, yeah, that tricked me, but it's still not a terrible score. I think we can absolutely live with it. Let's see what the next round brings. Should be Argentina. It's Gen 4 looks pretty northern, I would say. But Gen 4 I don't think extends all the way to the north. I'll go like here. Okay, it was northern. Still fine. It's still around 4k points, so not terrible. These are Mexican bollards. Okay, now this could actually get tricky. Mexico is another huge country. I'm gonna go in like the middle, but this could be... Yeah, this could be in many places. We pulled a quite poor score here. It was on Baja California Sur, which I didn't expect, but obviously it could be this area over here. So we need a pretty good score here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we need 4k. It's Indo, so this is not looking great. It's actually a super tough seed. Wanna go for Kalimantan here. Can we save it? I think we barely saved it. Yeah, okay, not actually, we just needed 3k. I just didn't look probably, I guess. So the Hungary guess kind of got us over the line. Other than that, 4 big countries, well, and 1 country miss. So was kind of tough, but we pulled through again. Let's go to the 11 seconds. Okay. This is South Africa with this pole. Should be somewhere in the Western Cape region, I think. See, and it is, so good guess to start us off. And we're in Ghana, I believe. Yeah, that should be Ghana. Looks pretty coastal, a lot of oil palms. Somewhere over here, I would say. Yeah, it was even further west, but that's still a really nice guess. Okay, Western Kenya probably with the big snorkel. That is fine. Regional, I can't read that. Could it be WA? Yes. I don't want to go for it, but I'm going to head in like the middle. Yeah, okay. Thought it could be South Australia, but it could have been Western Australia. So actually we pulled a really nice score here, which is great. Cool. Is this Serbia? No, it's not a Serbian guardrail. Probably Croatia then or something, or Montenegro. Let's see. It was Montenegro. Yeah. It looked more like Serbia than Croatia, but I couldn't really think in time, and the language looked Croatian or something like that. We got a nice 20, almost, 22.6. This is a nice score. Now we'll go to 10 seconds. It gets tricky here, but we start off very nicely with an El Alto. Very distinctive architecture. Might even try to... Yeah, okay. Could have even gone for the right road angle here if I had the time. Okay, so this should be Poland because we have the double whites and the holy pole. I will just hedge Lodge. And the hedge ends up being quite nice. So, good start here. Although this is not great. I will go for like Quebec, I think. Montreal? I think it's probably Canada. Oh yeah, actually. Was a pretty good guess. So, we are absolutely on par here, Rheingold. This is definitely Germany. I'm just gonna go in the Ruhrpott, although I don't think it is. It looks like Frankfurt, maybe. Yeah, it's actually Mannheim. Nice. So yeah, it was kind of southern Germany. I live in Mannheim, so I could have recognized it, but I don't. And we have a Bhutan to finish us off, so... Also, a very nice seed. 23.6, that's quite good for a 10-second NMPZ, to be honest. If I went for my gut and went Frankfurt here, then could have even had Nah, we would have barely missed out on 24k. So great. Oh, I actually forgot to set the timer. So let's set the timer lower. Now we're at 9 seconds. Let's see how much we can push it. I think 7 seconds or something. 6 seconds would be the goal, but I think 7 seconds is possible. This looks like near Abuja, I would say. Maybe like on the A2. Yeah, it is on the A2. So this is quite nice. Good start in Nigeria. And really good continuation. With this architecture, it basically has to be Dubai or something like that. So this is great, but this sucks. I'll go Mexico, I think. This could be anything. It is Mexico, though. So, super hard round, but we managed to survive here. I think it's looking pretty good. Okay, we got a US, Canada. This could be a Pennsylvania plate, maybe? I don't know. I'll just go like Ohio area. Didn't really look like Pennsylvania, did it? So, it was in Indiana. We were pretty close. I'm absolutely happy with this. And we're near New Glasgow. Isn't that on Newfie? Maybe not. I'll go like here. Ah, yeah, that was New Glasgow. I just saw it. Remembered the name, but I couldn't really tell where it was in time. So we definitely breezed past the 18k goal here again. So far no huge misses, and we are down to 8 seconds. I think it should get tricky by now. I don't think I can commentate that much, so let's see if we can do it here. That's Lesotho. Should be like Western, over here somewhere maybe. Okay, south of Maseru, but very nice score to start. Canada, maybe not Canada actually. I don't know where this would be. This is tough. Okay. The hilliness made me think maybe it's over here, but yeah, the overall look made me think it's over here. So I kind of went in Ontario, which doesn't really make sense, but yeah, it's just the Riding Mountain National Park. Didn't know that existed, so hilly Manitoba, interesting. I think the score is really, really nice though. I'm very happy with it, so let's keep it going. Charlantana, Portugal. We have eucalypti trees, so maybe. Winter coverage is weird for Portugal, but it ends up being correct. Oh, this is Roraima, I hope. Yeah, I think it should be. Yes. We're in Roraima. Very distinct landscape there. If you've seen it a few times, then you can probably start to recognize it. So we are absolutely well. This is Italy and it's pretty dry, so probably south here. Yeah, it's really, really south. Obviously, with a bit more time, we could have found it. Now we're at a 15 streak, actually. And we can go down to 7 seconds. Absolutely nailing it so far. This is Senegal. Don't know whereabouts. Might be like western-ish. Yeah, it's kind of west. 4-7 to start us off. Looks Finnish to me. Because we have Gen 2 and no auto road lines. Maybe it's Sweden. No, okay. It is Finland. Get a 4K. Still really nice. And a South Korea. Didn't read the names there. Yeah, I don't think I can really read that. It's kind of north. We get a good score again. Okay, Indo. No, is it Malay? I couldn't tell in time. Yeah, it was Malay. Okay. The thing, my thought process was, if it's Indo, it's probably Sumatra, because we had a lot of oil palms, so I just left it in Malaysia. I was happy with it. Didn't see any stickers. There might have been. Didn't see them though. So, anyways, I think we are almost at the threshold already, so just need a decent guess here. I think we are in Italy or something. What is that bollard? It looks like over here. Okay, it was Italy. Sardinia. So we got a 22k again. Still haven't gotten too close to the 18k, to be honest. I think our second or third round was the hardest. So now we're at 6 seconds. I said this was my goal. So let's see if we can beat it. That didn't load in really well, did it? Is it Baja? It's not Baja. So I moved kind of away from the right location. This is not great. So after that start, I cannot afford to miss a continent here. So, or like, cannot afford to get a wrong side of Canada or the US or Russia. So it's not perfect, but let's see if we can make it work. Kind of need some luck, I guess, in this seat. It's Croatia or Slovenia, and one of the two ended up going for Slovenia, and it is 4.9, so great score. Should be like New South Wales-ish, I think. Maybe like here. Okay, it's Brisbane. Still decent. I think with the Slovenia, we are absolutely on track. Thai bollards should be. So yeah, we actually have, I think the time is absolutely alright. I think 5 seconds is also quite doable. If we make it past this next round, let's see. It's Japan. I would go kind of northern, but we don't need a lot of points anyways. So yes, we make it past that round and we beat the 6 seconds. So really, really great stuff. Let's go for the 5. Okay, Jordan. Just near Amman, probably. Okay, it's kind of south of Amman. Good start. Let's go Colo here. Does look Colombian to me. Could be Ecuador or something. No, it is Colombia. Pretty nice. This is Canada. I thought about this area over here. Oh, it was Newfie. Newfie popped into my head. But I don't think I would have committed here. If I only looked at it for like 1 or 2 seconds, so that's still a fine score. We had a huge head start with the Amman, so I think we're good. Let's see what the next round brings. Oh, that's perfect. Western Kenya again. Yes, very good, very close. And the Japan once again. I'm just gonna hedge this. Yeah, it's Tokyo area, so we nailed the 5 seconds as well. Let's see if we can do 4. I think now the difficulty becomes getting your guess in. If I am not able to get my guess in time, then I get a 0 pointer. So this is the main concern here. Let's see if we can do it. New Zealand, somebody Christchurch. Yes. Very good start. Chile will go south of Santiago. Still very good. Argentina, maybe? Yes, it is Argentina. Nice. I wasn't sure on that one, but we got it. So, looks very good. Let's go UK here. It's the Isle of Man, which makes sense. I mean, I could have hedged like between UK and Ireland, but we are absolutely on par. We just need to get a guess in the right continent, and I think we are good. Ooh, let's go Colombia. Might be. Oh yes, it is Colombia. Let's go. So we did it again and actually got a 22k. Now we are going down to 3 seconds. Honestly, I did not believe I would get this far. I didn't believe I would beat 5 seconds or something like that. But so far, so good. Can we beat 3? Would be insane. Let's see. Didn't load, but I think it's Oz. Oh, not a great start. Super far north. Euro. Yes. Clicked it in time. Korea. Okay, didn't click the country in this time, but that's so close. That's so good. Okay, we lost almost 3k. I think we lost like 3.5k already. So we have to be quite accurate for the next two guesses. We can afford to lose about the same. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, it's good. I wanted to click Pretoria, Joburg area. Missed it by a few miles, but this is good. If we just get a guess in the right area here, we are fine. Peru. No, it was not. It was Taiwan. No. I don't think we have done it. Yeah, with a 0 pointer. Barely miss out. We almost did it. What made me think Peru here? I think... Okay, it wasn't this. It was... it was the November coverage. Yeah, the double white, and I kind of... I mean, I saw something striped. I thought it was a Peru pole. Yeah, doesn't look... Yeah, it's super hard, obviously, in only 3 seconds. But I'm glad I made it this far. almost beat the 3-second game. So